Hello, my name is Maja Rikner and I'm a senior makeup artist for Lancome. Today I'm going to show you the perfect city break look. I prepped Phoebe's skin using this Clarisonic brush, Mia 2, which is a cleansing brush that you use all over the skin if you want your skin to feel extra cleansed. It's very lightweight and very easy to bring with you on holiday. So the next step, I'm going to use Advanced Genifique Serum from Lancome. And it's really gives the skin that extra glow. And it's really for everyone. And it's very light and fresh. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. For a moisturizer, I'm going to use the YSL Instant Moisture Glow, which is a half between a moisturizer and a primer. And it's very hydrating and very lightweight. It gives that skin that lovely glow. So it's perfect before you put on your makeup. So the next step is the foundation, and I'm going to use the YSL Touche Éclat foundation, which is perfect for city breaks because it's really lightweight and fresh, but it's really lasts the whole day. So Phoebe has beautiful skin, so you don't need to really put the foundation all over. So you can just put a little bit just where she has maybe a little bit redness. So just do very lightweight with a brush like this. I'm going to use the Lancome Tom Miracle Concealer. So you just do like a deep V around the eye area here, and then you just blend it up. Just a little bit around the eyes like this to capture the light. Also, if you put a little bit on the eyelid, it works really good as eyeshadow base, and it's also brightening around the eye. The next step is the blusher, and I'm going to use Lancome No. 1 Blush Subtle Palette. And it's really good because you have the contouring, you have highlighter and blusher in one. I like to start with the contouring color. You can actually see here where her natural shadow is. So you can just use the palette and just create a little bit more. So just put a little bit and then you build it up. You don't want to go too much with this. Use the tip of the brush, you don't get it too thick. And then you just want a little bit of pink, like in a fresh pink just on the apples of the cheeks. So just very softly motions like this, back and forward. And make sure that you don't put the blusher too high because we need a little bit space for the highlighter as well. So now I'm going to put on the highlighter just above the blusher. You can also go a little bit just around the eye, just under the eyebrow, just to lift a little bit. So now it's time for the eyes. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. So I'm just going to start with the skimp color, the lighter color, and just tap a little bit just on the eyelid, and then finish off a little bit under the eyebrow. So now I'm just going to apply the crease color in her natural shadow here. So it's very easy, you just go back and forward. You don't need too much during the day. Just add a little bit of color just in the crease like that. Okay, so I'm going to use the same color but use it underneath the eye. And make sure that you really blend this color and put it as close as you can to the roots of the lash. Just going to pop a little bit of the darker color just in the corner to make the eye stand out a little bit more. And you don't have to go all over the eye, just put a little bit in the corners here. I'm using the shade Undone. It's very good to use also like eyeliner. Go really close to the roots and press it in. Try to go almost like between the lashes, so you don't go too high. So I just put a little bit of the lightest color just on my finger and pressed in just a little bit in the middle of the eye. Another good thing with this palette is it's only matte colors, so you can put a little bit in the eyebrow just to shape a little bit extra. So for the lashes, I'm using the Hypnose Mascara from Lancome. So I'm just going to put on one layer mascara here. Phoebe has naturally very long lashes, so you don't need much. If you lift your eye up a little bit, you can really get closer to the roots of the lash. If you want a little bit more volume, just zigzag a little bit and comb up. Always make sure that you comb through the lashes so you don't get any clumps in your mascara. The slower you put on mascara, the better. I'm just going to finish the look with the YSL lip color, Vernier Lèvres. And it's a mix between a lipstick and a lip gloss. So it really makes the color stay the whole day, at the same time gives a nice gloss. You just put it on one layer and then you can just tap a little bit with your finger just to make it a little bit more of a natural finish.